Happy birthday to you, Kansas, from the door to the floor. All of my July doo-doo. Man, the higher realms have been working overtime for you. I can't make it up. 22 is the higher realms officially giving you everything that you're yearning for in your life. You have a powerful birthright number of 22. Happy birthday, Kansas. The higher realms speaks through number signs and synchronicities as he does our birth date, expiration dates, and all the little DNA codes in our bodies. Now, what that means is your frequency of July equals the frequency of number 7. Now, along with there are 7 levels of heaven, and the higher realms are speaking to you, telling you the number 7 is a multi-dimensional spiritual number because you are a multi-dimensional spiritual being living in this vessel to have this human experience. Now, the higher realms is also speaking to you through this number 7 to tell you to expect nothing less than the best from your life here on earth. Why? Because the frequency of 7 is your birthright worth, which means that you will overcome these obstacles and realize success. Why? Because the angels will send you, because the angels are happy with the choices you made in your physical form along your spiritual journey here. And what's so powerful about this message is the 22 and the high value birthright in you. The 22, when the higher realm speaking through 2, first of all, just recognize the higher realms is backing me up saying, okay, go back to 7. Now, your frequency of 7 is very, very vital to your life here because you transition from the multi-dimensional areas of the higher realms, which is heavens, right? So what they're telling you is to be patient, okay? Be patient in every way as you remember the Sabbath day. If the higher realms, was patient enough to create, and it took the higher realms 7 days, you must be patient in every multi-dimensional way, okay? Also, moving on to your 22, the number 2 officially proclaims the higher realms in you. The higher realms favor for you. If you don't believe me, you can look in the mirror at you. You'll see number 2 of everything. You guys are double favored by the higher realms. A lot of you guys do some double prayers here as well. Because when the higher realms is also speaking through that number 2, it's telling you, because first of all, it takes 2 hands to pray. The higher realms favor you. Double favor you guys. This is official favor. Okay? I can't make it up. However, when the higher realms is speaking through that number 2, he's telling you whatever you're praying for is already here for you. It's on the way. You just need more faith. Okay? And because you guys are double praying in this lifetime, that 2 plus 2 equals 4, and the higher realms is now I see why you guys are double favored. Oh my goodness. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world nor the spiritual realm. This is also the spiritual realm, but you cannot see with the with the 3D eyes, right? The spiritual realm. But we have a lot of spirits here rocking with us, okay? Yeah. So, in every way. Now, that number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world, nor the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you everything that you need, Cancers, from 4 corners of the earth, with the 4 elements of the earth, 4 seasons of the world, 4 legs on the table just to keep you guys stable here on earth. I can't make it up. Cancers, you are double favored. Now, what blows my mind is the reason I said, I see why you're double favored. Because you have a powerful, profound message in your birthright number as a whole. 722 is a powerful message for you. So 7 plus 2 plus 2 equals 11. There's always a portal open for you. I told you, you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings that's having this human experience, which means that you guys are ascended masters that are that incarnated here. All right? So there's no doubt that you will persevere. So what I need to share with you guys is 7 plus 4 equals 11. When the higher realms is speaking to you, Cancers, through your birthright number 11, is telling you that you, Cancers, are from a higher realm and you're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. 1 was never a number, and you have 2 of those. 1 was never a number. It represented the higher realms, the God. That's what it represents. And you guys have double 2 and double 1. Powerful. That will equal 3-3. You guys are officially ascended masters. I can't make this stuff up. So, you guys, please remember this as we journey on to see what you guys, what message you have here to be. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I see you guys, Cancers. I see you guys, okay? I see you guys wholeheartedly. You hear me? I see you guys with my third eyes. You know what I'm saying? You guys are really clear cut, you know, with your energy today, so you can move forward in every way. A lot of you guys let go of a lot of burdens, okay? Some of you guys are not going to work today, majority of you guys, because you don't, you know, you're not going to carry that burden. However, I see you guys being grateful for the knowledge that you have received in regards to this quote-unquote high-valued person in your life. It may have been an Aquarius. I'm getting this very clear, like it's an Aquarius here that was in your life, okay? They had a whole bunch of secrets because they actually was dating a family member. I don't know why. It's like I'm seeing, you know, cousin or sister or something like that, you know, and ooh, yeah. So I see you guys, you know, really spotted them somewhere in the public, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it really hurt, you know, it really hurt you guys deeply. Cancers, you're also part of the 144 crew. I need not to tell you guys that, because you probably know that you came here with really important things to do. Okay, that's why they're sending you this message, to remember that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. You're here to transmute that hurt energy. Yeah, it may have hurt for a moment. However, that moment shall pass. Okay? You guys will find. I love that song. I believe the children are our future. You guys are the children here on earth. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Yeah, so you guys are that song, those children that are being sung about, okay? They want you guys to laughter, all right? To remind us how, things used to be before we got to this area of buffoonery, So, and it's crazy because you guys, you have searched no more for your hero. Your hero is inside of you. And I see that very clear. Your hero is going to give you that profound smile from ear to ear. What I mean is you guys are going to really learn how to let go of what does not, serve your highest good. Period. Yes, it will hurt to know that you guys have to cut people's head off. You got to cut them off, out of your life. Subconsciously, you knew this all the time. In order to, elevate, you knew you guys had to. Because just like a plane, you can't carry all that with you. It's just like an airplane. You can't carry all that on a plane, on a certain plane. It's just like an elevator. Anything that goes up, it has a certain amount of capacity of weight that can go up with you. Now think about your capacity. You can't carry all this sugar, honey, iced tea up with you. Kansas, what you trying to do? So you guys are really clear on that is what I see. Okay? Yeah, because someone here had some low vibe energy. You know what I mean? Yeah, they had some low vibe energy. Okay? Some of you guys really thought this was a high-level soulmate here. But that's only because your intuition was off here. They tried to, I'm hearing like come to me stuff. They tried to do some come to me type of spells, but that's ended. And that's another thing. I don't understand why these people, and it only it hurt them more. You know what I'm saying? Because everything reversed back to them. Now they're looking like a fool. Because if they even think about coming towards you, it's a pathetic waste of time. Okay? So if someone is doing these type of things, it's really a waste of time, things I must earn. All right? You're not earning that by doing that. Okay? Wow. What is wrong? The higher realms is showing me part of Earth's letters are earn, E-A-R, E-A-R-T-H is Earth, right? And earn is E-A-R-N. You must earn it now, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. It's crazy. So they're showing me different things here. But you guys are going to be definitely clear and precise. You're not going to be easily enticed. by this Aquarius here. You know, they need to put down the drinking and start really, listening to. They need to put down the drinking and stop doing this unrealistic thinking. Okay? Yeah. See, these quote unquote spells are for people who don't want to do the work. That's all I can see. Because if you're doing the work, then you will attract the come to me. Only if you do the work. And they'll show up voluntarily. That's all I can say. That's what I see, Cancers. I don't know, Cancer. This may be short and sweet. I'm going to try to be in detail. But I see you guys cutting this energy out of your life. You know what I'm saying? With what's... Because it was not aligned with your destiny. All right? You're aligning your life. That's why it seems like you're so cold. See, people think you're cold when you're emotionally fit. It looks like you're bold. You're emotionally grown. Some people don't realize when you do certain things to alter your emotions and your mind, body, and spirit. See, like, I'm just going to use this for example, because any example I use is a truth, a fact, and everything else has been really researched. So definitely, open yourself up if you're not familiar with this. But a lot of people don't know the age that they start drinking, smoking, and they stunt the growth of their body, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritual, but mainly emotionally. Okay? If they don't, that's why you have grown people out here acting like they're 2 years old. Really don't have a clue when no means no. It's not a thing to, go cry like a baby about, right? Or just because you can't have this. You know what I mean? However, they are not emotionally matured as of yet, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Whoever this is, you guys recognize that. And you guys have reached a level of maturity, So you can see that this does not serve your highest good. So you guys are in the area or age of removing what is not aligned, with your necessary need of change. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I see. And it definitely will hurt. Some of you guys, you may have Lemur in your energy, Lemur. You may be of Lemur descent, okay? Because you're trying to align your spiritual. This is all about, let me help this. Okay, life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission. This is about our spiritual journey. And yes, it does hurt. You know what I'm saying? However, it seems like, you guys are creating this heaven here on earth. It's happening for you guys. Remind me of a dream I had too. However, you guys are creating this heaven here on earth. Even though it hurts. All right? And I see you guys, you have a rite of passage. All by this trauma. Because the higher realms had told me the acronym for trauma at one point. And it was the Ascendant Masters, I believe. Yeah, it had a lot to do with the Ascendant Masters. It had a lot to do with trauma, tiara. So it had a lot to do with the rite of passage that you guys had here on earth. From the Ascendant Masters is what I got. to connect to this I don't have it in front of me, but nevertheless, so this is your rite of passage. It came from that hurt, that trauma, that deep hurt, for you guys to definitely recognize your rite of passage. Some of you guys may actually see and know who you are, not just your past life, but actually spiritually who you are. So some of you guys may actually now know your spiritual rank. Because before you were conflicted, but now you're clear cut. And yeah, it hurt. Your gut, it hurt you clear to the gut. To know that this has to happen in order for you guys to grow, right? So now you guys, like I see, you guys are willing to take a leap of faith no matter what type of position you're in. You know what I'm saying? And that's even job-wise. You guys are ready to take a leap of faith because you know it's your rite of passage here. You know who you are now. You know who you are. You know you're a multidimensional spiritual being that's here to have this human experience and create this heaven here on earth. Hence, new earth. Yeah, so you guys have definitely been guided. You're being divinely guided behind the scenes. Subconsciously, you guys can know this. You hear me? So a lot of you guys get your downloads in your sleep, in your dreams, okay? Because you are this star seed, and a lot of you guys are now connecting to your lineages, is what I see. And at once upon a time, I'm not gonna lie, this person here in your life, they could have, really excited you at one point and made you really want to take a leap of faith here, and you guys felt like, it was your right to experiment with this person here, because you were trying to create something with them. And some of you guys did create 2 or 3 babies with this person. And you do have a family with this person. But now you guys are realizing you have to really align spiritually with your lineage here. And you recognize that this is a karmic atmosphere. Some of you guys recognize that they were, doing outside things like working with others as well. Some of you guys recognize how they were being more or less called to do something with your haters, okay? I'm going to put it that way. Your haters. So you recognize at some point that this was a karmic relationship, not a divine one. That's what I see here. Yeah. So you guys are going to move forward and grow as a star seed. And what bothers me is someone behind the scene, they tapped into your Akashic records and they know who you are as well. They know what you're trying to create. I can't make it up. They know exactly who you are and what you're trying to create. That is the reason for this, okay? Because you guys know who you are and you are on your path and your journey here to create this heaven here on earth. You're here to create from what is hurt. You transmute that, to a bona fide healing earth perk. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And a lot of you guys are able to now see love in spite of hurt. See love in spite of holding on to this as a distraction. Some people call it resentment. I call it distraction because it's sent to this your action. You guys are really growing and you've learned, to move forward, because your birthright is here. That you will overcome these obstacles and realize success, because you are a star seed from La Mirror. Okay? Cancer, they got a real bona fide message for you, because they know, that you are here. See, the big secret is all of this is really, it's in your spiritual DNA, okay? You guys have been longing for a long time just to belong, But again, I told you guys, your birthright, it equals 11. You're from a higher realm. You're only here in your physical form to conclude this spiritual mission, okay? I cannot make it up. Let me see something, you guys. And they want you guys to also trust your path that you're being guided on, okay? Or to, you see. Trust the path that they put before you here. Because they said if you knew you were supported, what exactly would you do? Cancer, this is like your final initiation is what I see. You are being initiated right now. So paying attention precisely, attention to detail precisely is necessary at this time. You guys are being initiated here.